week. We have millions of pounds to go to war, but we don't have 50 million pounds to support a college that has been in the East End of London for 250 years. It is wrong, it is sick, and we will fight it. We need to be seen fighting it. As the site says, selling the heart. London Metropolitan University is selling the heart of the creative East End. And that Raftery, Mr. John Raftery, can stand there defying the entire creative sector, the entirety of Tower Hamlets community, the director of the Tate, that he can stand there, standing by this decision, defying absolutely everybody. I think as Mark said, when everybody is telling the Emperor that he is naked, it might be time that he takes a look in the mirror and makes himself decent.
First of all, I'd like to say, as a UCU coordinating committee member, like my colleagues, that we give complete and unreserved support for the fantastic, bold initiative taken by the students today. It takes some guts, it takes some courage to take the steps that they have decided to take. But I really do hope that this is the fuse which will detonate the pent-up frustration and anger that I know exists right across this university. Because colleagues have said it's not just the CAS which is being castrated, it is the whole university. Jobs are going left, right and centre. They're kicking off some faculties and making cuts of a quarter, cuts of a third. They're leaving some other faculties relatively untarnished, but they'll come back for those faculties sooner or later. We know that there will be another section 188 which will pick off more lecturers. Now this is a ridiculous situation we're in, as I've said. We had a brilliant meeting yesterday here, a seminar on the arts, and we had a contribution from an actor called Sam West. Sam, in his contribution, which was read out, put it like this. He said, the CAS is an institution here with roots, deep roots in the community. We know that. It's been here, as other speakers have said, for many, many decades. It's got roots, it has not got feet. It cannot just waddle up the road to Holloway and neatly accommodate itself in the Tower building in North Campus. They call this project Oak Tree. Oak trees do have roots. I have said for some time that it should more accurately, more correctly be called Project Bonsai, because with an oak tree, if you want to turn it into a bonsai, you cut off the roots, you shrink it, and you put it in a tiny pot. That's what they're doing with this university. It's totally unacceptable. If you were to mark a student in the same way as the Vice-Chancellor, well, what we see here is imagination and flair. But what we see from our CEO, as our Vice-Chancellors now like to be called, I think they prefer the corporate title, that they seem to get the same script. Every single Vice-Chancellor comes along with exactly the same script. Shrink the commute, shrink the curriculum, serve up a dull, unappetizing menu of courses, bland, mediocre, tasteless. That's what they want. They want to divest the university of its originality, its distinguishing characteristics, the wonderful courses that are offered here. If my students were to have such lack of imagination, I know how I would grade them. Maybe E- if they were lucky, probably a fail. That's the sort of grade we should be giving our CEO, because they're not thinking with any originality about how to spare this vital faculty, this vital university. Again, I salute the efforts of the students here. Hopefully this will be the spark which will ignite a bigger explosion. and I would like to see more and more students involved, more and more workers here, Unison and UC involved, I know we'll get the support from the community, and I'm sure we're going to win. Thank you.
We seem to have a unique occasion where the Deputy Chief Executive has actually turned up to Are you sure? It's the first time you've attended one of our lobbies.
10 steps backwards!
Okay, now as our Deputy Chief Executive's gone a little shy for the first time, I'd like to introduce Sue Andrews, who's an academic response. I want you to talk about this, it's going to be really brief, but we have other options. We do not need to sell this building. We can build up, we can let it out. If we're as valuable as they say we are, we can hang on to this. And then we can generate money for the university for the future. Instead of squandering the money again and again. We sold commercial roads. Where's it gone? We sold some stuff on campus. Where's the money? It just gets used on useless projects. If we sell this building, they're going to use some of the money to pay off the sale of the we have to see. And what they're going to do is they're going to have to pay the money back because they gave us the money. They're quite happy to squander more money in that way. So some of the money will go on that. So I ask again, why do we not keep this building? Why don't we keep it and build up and use it